Monkey Man from Universal Pictures is Dev Patel's directorial debut, and Jordan Peele, the producer, he loved it so much after viewing it at South by Southwest Film Festival, he convinced Universal to buy it from Netflix, and I can't necessarily blame him. The trailer and early reviews from the festival made it seem like it was going to be a John Wick style film in Mumbai where there was going to be nonstop action and entertaining fight scenes. What transpires is actually a much more personal movie filled with political commentary that makes it even better than advertised. Dev Patel directs, writes, and stars in the film, and his name is simply known as The Kid, but he calls himself Bobby a few times, but he doesn't really have a name in the film. Really goes along with the loner type and rugged character that Patel was trying to play, and he played it beautifully. The character also had a goal for vengeance in this film, and Patel played it more that the character wanted revenge because of some personal guilt and what had been done to him in his backstory, other than most other revenge films. I love John Wick, but he only went after everyone because they killed his dog. But this character had some really, really bad shit happen to him and his community he belongs to, which is the poor and the powerless. Patel's directing and writing in this film is also top-notch, and he really has a feel for top-notch filmmaking, especially when it comes to action set pieces and slower, more personal scenes, which is extremely difficult to do, even for a more polished filmmaker. And with this being his debut, I can't help but be not just pleased with this finished product, but so excited for Patel's future as a director. Now, the story of this film is not your prototypical action film as it was advertised in the trailer. I mean, it's the complete opposite in my opinion. Throughout the film, Patel's character is trying to get revenge on corrupt officials and leaders after they did something truly terrible to him in his past that it makes you really care about his character, and rooting for him throughout the course almost comes as second nature. You really end up hating the people he's going after as soon as you meet them, because these guys are truly terrible individuals, as they not only did him wrong, but they also did terrible things to the poor, homeless, the transgender community, who really help him out later on. And these corrupt officials that Patel's character is going after, they're just really bad people who abuse their power. There's also the legend of Hanuman that is told throughout the film, which is a deity of Hinduism and is revered by the Indian religion as one who epitomizes strength and combines it with devotion and commitment to any cause, which really helps with the character development of Patel's character, because Hanuman is shown to resemble a monkey, and Patel wears a monkey mask throughout the course and early on in the movie, and he becomes extremely devoted to the cause of not only his revenge, but also to help out the community that the corrupt officials have wronged. Gotta say, it was a spectacular way for the religion of Hinduism to be represented, as well as show the appreciation of the Indian culture and the transgender community. And I hope that future filmmakers find a way to have more of that in the future. Now, the fight sequences were really the main draw of this film, since it was labeled as a John Wick style of film. But I can't compare it to a John Wick or an Atomic Blonde, because the movie is its own style. The fighting went from a rugged boxer type to a more condensed and stylish brand of fighting, almost in the span of 30 minutes, which includes a nice little training montage. I always enjoy a nice training montage. Really sets the tone for the climax, which is the most impressive action film climaxes and third acts in recent memory. My only complaints about the film are there was too much shaky camera during the fights, which I'm just going to chalk that up to this being Patel's debut, and he wanted the audience to be more in sync with the sequences, but every time I see shaky camera, it gives me a headache. So hopefully the next action project that Patel takes on, he learns from his mistakes and doesn't do the shaky camera thing. The second act of the film was also a little bit much because there was a lot going on that I had little trouble keeping up. I'm not sure if it was just because I wanted to see more action or I wanted to know more of Patel's character that made me find this act a sour spot, but it wasn't the best part of the movie. It just really wasn't. These two aspects of the film didn't hinder my review of it, because I felt this film was really great. The directing style of Patel was impressive for a debut. His performance was top notch, as I expected. And this revenge action film is truly a film people should just go and see. You have to see it. I'm going to give Monkey Man 4 stars out of 5. There's my review of Monkey Man. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you seen Monkey Man? What did you think of it? Do you have a favorite Dev Patel film? I know my answer now, and it's definitely this film. If you like what you see, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel so I can keep just bitching about movies. And we'll see y'all next time.